'Pag may mga ganito ka ng nafi-feel na you feel less than anybody else, yung tinatawag nilang scroll triggers comparisonitis.
Ano ba yung inaasahan natin na ma-achieve natin or magiging natin once na i-detox natin yung sarili natin?
Good morning, mahal.
Good morning, mahal. Eh,
Naiihi ka
nahuli
ba?
yun. Nahuli yun. Ay, good morning sa ating mga ka-mornings. I hope all of you are doing well
Good
and
morning.
enjoy listening to our podcast this
Hmm.
morning. Lee.
Good morning mga ka-morning. Sana kayo'y nakapag-breakfast na. At habang kami
Dahil kami
kumakain ay
nagbe-breakfast pa lang.
magchichismis muna kami, magchichika-chika.
Dahil kami nagbe-breakfast pa lang.
Oo nga.
Let's talk about what's happening sa social media.
I have a friend ba na they uh, they stop using social media, so
Bakit?
they deleted all the apps dun sa phone nila kasi
Mhm.
kakapanganak pa lang ng asawa niya, and they decided to
Oh.
focus on their family, and para daw sa kanila they wanted to focus on real and quality relationships kasi 'di ba daming friends sa
Mhm.
social media, but then they're just some are acquaintances, hindi naman talaga
Mhm.
real friends, so they want to focus on quality of relationships and doon din sa family nila. So, we can, parang old ways yung pag-communicate sa kanila. So, um, they, they did social media detox kung tawagin natin. So, yan, maganda din yung topic for today, in which we're gonna share with them how to do it and what social media detox actually means and how we will do it, and anong mga signs na kailangan na natin muna mag-step back a bit on social media.
Mhm.
So, yun. Because not
Alam
naman
mo
all
wala
the
naman
time,
ano
di ba?
eh.
Na
Oo.
kailangan mo mag-detox talaga. So, ano yung mga signs na yun na para, oops, kailangan natin mag-step back a bit.
Siguro before we talk about design, kung kailan tayo dapat mag-detox. Ang social media naman, ito naman kasi is sa uh, evolve, kung pwede natin tawag ng teknolohiya. Kasabay kasi yan.
Mhm.
Kasama yan. Yan yung makabagong paraan ng pakikipag-communicate ngayon ng tao using Facebook, using um, YouTube, di ba? And yun, yung dating Twitter, yung X lang ngayon, di ba? Ginagamit nila yan, most especially yung Facebook, para ma-engage nga yung sarili nila sa mga relatives nila, yung mga friends nila, or yung mga acquaintances nila. Pero I agree. Sometimes kasi we need to detox ourselves pagdating sa social media. It's not bad naman ang social media. Kaya lang kasi kapag ka nafe-feel mo na nagkakaroon ka na ng source of stress, nagkakaroon ka ng anxiety, masyado ka nang distracted, and dumarating yung point na nagkakaroon ka ng depression, nag-lose sleep ka. Siguro I think sa akin lang, for me, siguro it's about time to detoxify yourself, di ba? Through social media. You can break the cycle of constant, ang tawag nila, constant simulation, di ba? And distraction. And give yourself yung space, yung time, makapag-focus ka sa buhay mo, sa pamilya mo, sa relasyon mo sa mga kaibigan mo, di ba? In a natural way, di ba? Spending time with them, di ba? Pursuing hobbies, di ba? Kasama sila, yung bang i-engage mo yung sarili mo sa much healthier relationship, and as well as self-care na rin. Siguro sa akin, that's, I think yun yung parang uh, red light for me to stop, disconnect, disengage kapag na-encounter mo na to na it's about time to uh, to detoxify myself using social media.
Yeah, I agree, no? Kasi, pag may mga ganito ka nang nafe-feel na, you feel less than anybody else. Yung tinatawag nilang scroll triggers comparisonitis. So, yung parang naiinggit ka na, you have, ito talaga yung common yung fear of missing out ba? Na parang, ayaw mong, you have to be available in social media, or you have to be present kasi baka nalileft out ka na, you missed out something kasi para man ba hindi mo nakita, may pinag-usapan na hindi mo nakita, and it also forms insecurity. And yun, yung sabi mo, yung feeling na naging anxious sila, you feel more angry and anxious, tapos parang they think that it may be another day, another upload from this quote unquote ahem guy, and then you feel enraged, you feel jittery, tapos nagagalit ka ng sobra na after checking that feed or checking that video. It's time to take a break kasi it's supposed to inform and entertain, and if it reach like that, parang break muna. Tapos yung palaging you keep on checking your phone, you keep on checking your social media, every notification parang I have to look at
Naka-alert ka.
this. Oh, yan. And then, yung problema sa tulog, hindi nakakatulog.
Kasi,
Mm.
minsan
Kasi,
matutulog ka na lang, may magna-notify.
kasi you keep on checking it and keep on looking
Mm.
at the new stuff. And,
Mm.
yung tinatawag nilang parang twitching, yung parang kumakati yung kamay mo pag hindi ka naka-check sa phone mo. Diba? It's
Parang
time to
magkakasakit.
reset na. Oo. And, you're annoying na your friends, your family, because you're always on your phone. If your loved one is complaining already about you being on your phone all the time, that's already something to look into. And we just believe that you need to take a break. And there are studies and research that um, back that ano back those information that too much social media, with especially kung may mga signs na ganong nabanggit namin,
Mhm.
it really affects your mental health already.
Right.
And nawawala na yung social life. Gaya ng sa friend ko, di ba? They opt to be outside social media, to have friends outside of social media, to maintain quality friendships and connections. So, yun ang nakita nilang paraan. Because siguro, they felt that may mga signs na nabanggit natin, and they need to, detoxify naman their life from social media.
Nawawala kasi yung traditional way of having a relationship, di ba?
Connection.
Connection, yeah. Yung usual na you have to go out, meet your friends, meet with your friends, di ba?
Mm.
Have dinner with them, di ba? Or maybe do some outing, be with them out of town, di ba? Ngayon, hindi na, picture-picture na lang.
Oo.
Tapos, yung
And
iba,
if instead of savoring the food, savoring that you eat out, 'di ba? To bond and have a quality time. But instead, pagdating mo sa restaurant, pagdating pala ng food, wag mo na kasi pipicturean. Picture and upload, picture and
and,
ganun na nangyayari ba?
and
Tapos,
as we've discussed it before, di ba? Nakakaagaw din kasi yung ng family bonding, family time, di ba? Usually, ang Facebook yata, may mga games yata dyan or something. Hindi ako ganong, yung
yeah,
mga,
there are games.
kita mo, naglalaro, di ba? Naglalaro-laro.
Lalaro.
Mas, giving importance pa sa paglalaro kaysa sa pakikipag-usap. Minsan, kaharap mo na Bisa pamilya nga magkakaharap hawak cellphone,
Hawak
'di ba?
cellphone, nagugulat ka na lang, hindi mo naman kausap, tumatawa. Or nagsasalita ka, you're talking with your family or your friends, tapos
Oo.
yung isang to, bigla lang tumawa, hindi pala nakikinig sa'yo. Because,
Mm.
they're, pala, they're on their phones. So,
Yeah.
yun.
So what is the important or what's the positive impact ba, most especially on our emotional being if we try to detox ourselves from social media?
Well, one, yung clearer focus talaga. Kasi, pag nasa social media ka, nawawala ka eh. If you step
Mm.
away from it, you clear your mental clutter.
Mm.
Kasi daming pumapasok sa utak mo, kasi iba-iba yan, no? And it also frees your time.
Mm.
More opportunities to learn new skill, new hobbies. And then, yun ngang fear of missing out ba? Yung FOMO, tinatawag nilang FOMO. It takes the focus away from everyone else, what they're doing, and back to focusing at your own life. Kasi masyado kang nakafocus kung anong bago, what's new with them. And wala, dapat kasi 'di ba una sarili. Yung maintain your self-care, kumbaga. Yun, ano yung sa banggit
Na,
ko kanina, yung sa social connection, you maintain social connections. IRL. May nabago natutunan eh. Aside from FOMO, fear of missing out, meron din tayong tinatawag na IRL. Alam mo ba yun kung ano yun?
susunod palitan mo na si Webster tsaka si Oxford.
No, it's a slang. IRL means in real life. Oh.
Wow. Para mo na ngayon IMHO. Alam mo wala akong alam dyan.
Oh,
Hindi,
sige nga.
tsaka naalala mo,
Ano yung
ha?
INHO?
In my handsome opinion,
Sige nga, proceed.
hindi dito madalas mo kung pinupuna dito eh. Kasi ang pag sinabi namang ah, social media or social media platform, it does not only pertains sa mga FB, YouTube, even yung mga Netflix, di ba? Yung mga, wow, baka naman Netflix, even yung mga Disney Prime, di ba? Dito mo ko laging kinagagalitan di ba? Kasi yung blue light na in-emit ng screen, di ba? Nakaka-disrupt siya ng sleep.
That's true, no? Yung quality of sleep is affected kasi siya ng blue light. So, gadgets such as yung phone natin, yung laptops, yung TVs natin, they emit blue lights kasi which alters our quality of sleep and yung initiation of sleep. Kasi, yung blue light, para kasi siya nagmimimic ng signals to the brain na it's still may daylight pa din. So, it's still day. So, gising ka muna. Huwag ka muna matulog. So, something like that. And, hindi lang yan. Yung headache din caused by this gadget exposure ba. So, it can cause also yung strain-related headaches. And apart from that, we need also to look into our posture. Kasi, proper ergonomics talaga. Your eye, yung tinitingnan mo, either your laptop, your phone, your TV, should be at your eye level. But what we do, because it's in our hand, the phone is in our hand, we tend to look down and slouch. And for prolonged periods of time, kasi nga, we keep on scrolling and enjoying what we're doing, what we're watching. So, we tend to maintain that posture. And more often than not, yung nangyayari, sumasakit yung likod, sumasakit yung neck area. And, yun, nagkakos ng mga tension headaches. So, yan, isa din yan sa mabibenefit natin if we try to do social media detox or at least somehow have a break.
Social media can be a major time drain, di ba? Minsan, instead of you going to do this particular what do you call this, work or maybe sideline mo sa trabaho, di ba? Dahil sa nakukot ng social media, yung attention mo, instead na magtrabaho ka, ay, teka muna, may magandang ano dito. Teka, may bagong ano dito, may mga bagong topics dito sa fina-follow kong ano, influencer. Or, mukhang may nag-notify yung ganitong video streaming na ito magandang pala. May nakakot yung attention mo, di ba? Unlike na pagka dinoxify mo na konti yung sarili mo sa social media or you take a break from social media, nakapag-focus ka sa mas important task at naka-focus ka dun sa goal mo, di ba? Para ma-accomplish mo yung dapat mong i-accomplish. Di ba? Maging productive ka sa araw na yun or sa pang-araw-araw mo buhay.
Having said all that, paano ba natin sisimulan yung pag-social media detox? Granting you have all the signs that you need one, and you're really convinced that you will benefit from doing social media detox. So, how do we start doing it? There's no right or wrong naman to break free from social media, but it's a matter of how you start doing it ba. Like
Mm.
any other addiction, kasi it's partly um being social in social media and spending lots of hours and most of your time in social media. Hindi naman siya full addiction, but it's somehow partially addicted, because every time you post something, may mag-like, may
Share.
mag-comment, oh yeah,
Mm.
ano sa'yo, and you will feel na validated yung ginagawa mo, and you keep on doing it because
Mm.
it has a sense of achievement, a sense of satisfaction on your end. So kaya
Mm.
nga yung iba, 'di ba, para hindi na nga totoo yung pinopost because they love the validation. And how we do it in addiction, we don't do it fast, like automatic delete agad
Oo.
lahat ng
Oo.
applications, ano agad. You do it slowly, and then um you ano yung how many hours you spend per day on social media, then pwede mong bawasan. Because the
You
more
have to
hours you
descend the length.
spend, the more difficult it is
Mm.
to complete a social media cleanse. So, yun isa
Mm.
yun. Tapos you're saying, man.
Siguro dapat we have to set goal, 'di ba? I-determine natin bakit natin gustong mag-detox sa social media. Setting a clear goal. Kasi setting a clear goal kasi can help us motivate and focus during the detox period, 'di ba? Ano ba yung inaasahan natin na ma-achieve natin or magiging natin once na i-detox natin yung sarili natin sa paggamit ng social media. Siguro na isa sa if ever na matatawag natin first step is to set a goal. I-determine muna natin kung bakit natin gusto mag-detox sa social media. And then, siguro, um, sabi mo nga, di ba, hindi naman biglaan yan, di ba? It's a gradual process, di ba?
Ah,
So, siguro we have to choose which platform yung gusto mo na nating may detox, di ba?
yeah, kumbaga pick your
Kung ano yung
poison.
social media platforms na gusto nating ma-disconnect, di ba?
Because you can
It
you
can
can
be a
choose one and
it
then
can
delete
be
the
a
others.
platform or just a Spotify masasabi ko, sorry. It can be all platform or just specific ones lang na you might find more distracting or triggering. It's important din na pag mag-detoxify ka sa social media, you have to notify yung friends natin and family, di ba? Let them know that we're going to take a break, di ba? Kasi, syempre, connected tayo sa kanila through social media. Pag bigla ka nawala, mag-aalala yan, maya, di ba? So, to prevent them from worrying, yung all of a sudden nawala tayo, di ba? Nawala yung online presence natin, di ba? So, we have to inform them. So, sa part naman nila, they can give support and ma-encourage tayo during the time of our pagdi-detox.
Yes, and una, you can turn off your notifications first.
Mm.
Because if hindi naman like delete mo lang yung the rest of the social media and you continue with this social media, but you check on it also. You try to review if oo nga, tinanggal mo yung ibang applications, pero with this one app, social media app, you're spending
Mm.
most of your time pala here and you're not using the others. So it beats the purpose din of social media detox. Now, you choose you have to choose an hour ba, kumbaga, kung kailan
Mm.
mo siya, like if you like 2 times a day ka lang mag-social media,
Okay, once a
kailan
week.
ba o sa ano mo lang,
Mm.
during sa break mo lang, ganyan.
Mm.
And then, you turn off the notification para hindi ka naman ma-distract at ma-reduce mo yung
Mm.
compulsive checking ba.
Oo.
Kasi matatempt ka talaga na magano because you have a notification. And yung um yun nga, mag-designate, aside from designating social media use time, you reflect and reflect and reflect. Ano bang nafe-feel mo if you're using this social media at the end of the day? When kailan ka mindlessly na gumamit sa phone mo? Yung parang automatic na lang ba, kuha ka ng phone. Kasi mostly, di ba, first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, get the phone and then
Patingin ka agad sa
look at
cellphone.
the, di ba?
Mm.
So, yeah, and then we try to revisit your priorities for the day.
Mm.
So, kailan yung ah, nakalimutan mo to view social media? May times ba na ganun? Kasi if wala, well,
Mm.
I think you need to detox na. And
Oo.
kaya isang behavioral change na kailangan mong gawin dyan is to do self-reflection. If what social media actually makes you feel. And kung kailangan mo talaga mag-step back fully for a week, then you do that. And then, may study kasi dyan na if you do social media detox for 7 days, it's not just social media, it's digital detox actually. You do that for 7 days for a week, it's enough to increase your mental well-being. And then you go back
Mm.
again. But then, yun nga, parang kumbaga, like what we're doing kasi it's very accessible kasi and like when
Mm.
we need to be physically there with our friends and meet them. We have to allocate a time talaga kung saan makikita tayo with our friends and bond with them and talk with them or our family, di ba? Unlike sa social media kasi any time of the day, kahit saan ka pa, kahit sa CR or anywhere, you can use your phone and you can get
Correct.
access to it. 'Di ba? Even nga nagluluto, naka-social media pa din, 'di ba? Mm.
Eh, ito, pag nag-detoxify ka sa social media, it's also you hear you to reflect on how you feel and how you evaluate yung impact ng social media sa iyo at sa iyong well-being, di ba?
Mm.
Uh, mas makakatulong, this can help you make more informed decisions about your social media or your social media use in the future, di ba?
Mm. At saka when you do reflect, um, there are two questions lang na you need to, ask yourself. If anong parts ng life mo will feel better without social media? And anong part naman ang more nagiging challenging for you kung wala yung social media? So that you will see ano ba ang importance ng social media sa buhay mo and you can learn now to place social media in your priority ladder kung saan siya dapat nakalagay.
But
Yan.
to top it all naman, yung key naman dito to find a detox plan that works, that you have to find yung detox plan na magwo-work sa inyo and
Mm.
mag-a-align yun with your goals and with
Mm.
your needs. Diba? Yung pag-take natin ng break from social media, mapaprioritize nga natin, sabi nga ni Mahal, yung ating well-being, mai-establish natin yung healthy relationship, di ba?
Mm. So
What
yeah,
else ba?
because um for example, it's common naman, FB and Messenger, di ba?
Mm.
You can detoxify from FB. Huwag ka muna gumamit ng FB. Meron akong makilala dyan, and even our daughter is, siya, no FB,
Mm.
only Messenger for communication
Mm.
purposes.
Yeah,
So, pwede
mother
gawin nyo
time.
yan, then walang Facebook, social media, Messenger. Kasi, they know that yung purpose of that social media is for communication only. Oh, and then, yun, yung iba, they just go to YT and check on the news, check on yung videos ng mga gusto nila na mga content creators. At then, hanggang dyan lang during the morning, and then after that, wala na. Then, during lunch break, yan. And every time they have a break lang. So, in between those times, talagang sila na wag gamitin. Mm. Kasi nga, kasi for these people, kasi nakaka-bother na siya sa, yung nabanggit kanina ni Mahal ba, yung regarding sa work.
Mm.
Instead naka-focus ka dyan sa work, wala kasi tingin ka ng tingin dyan sa phone mo. Yung iba nga, I know BPOs, pinagbabawal yung phone inside.
Oo.
Nakaiwan sa lockers yan.
Kasi minsan nakaka-increase din yung anxiety.
Oo, kasi nga, you have the comparisonitis syndrome. You keep on comparing yourself Parang nakikita mo, bakit sila ganito? At saka yung mga balita, di ba? Parang, grabe na pala yung ngayon, yung crime, ganyan. Grabe. Tapos may mga exaggerating pa diyang ini-edit yung mga videos na, yung mga anxious na tao, mas lalong nagiging anxious sila kasi nga may nakikita silang ganyan frequent in social media. And there's the algorithm pa from the social media platforms in which kung you watch this video once, twice, then they will feed you with the same type of videos again and again on your page. So, pag ganun yung nangyayari, hindi nga sila makakaiwas kasi it's there being fed on their screen, and then they just have to click it, 'di ba?
Siguro if there's uh masabi natin na it's time for us na may detoxify yung sarili natin sa social media, maybe we can also ask na when will be the right time to reconnect with social media after detoxifying, di ba?
Mm.
Uh, for me siguro, if gusto mo ma-reconnect ulit sa social media, I think first and foremost, dapat you take time to reflect muna on how you feel during the detox and assess if you are mentally and emotionally ready na to reconnect or integrate social media into your life, di ba? If you still feel na overwhelmed ka pa rin, anxious ka pa rin, and the thought of returning may not be beneficial, so huwag ka na, di ba? Huwag ka na mag-reconnect, di ba?
Oo,
And
pero
if ever
kung
na magre-reconnect ka, ito lagi natin sinasabi to, we have to set boundaries and goals, di ba? Bago na tayo mag-reconnect ulit, we should establish clear boundaries tsaka goals for our social media use, di ba? Kailangan alam natin, tiyak natin kung sabi mo kanina na kung yung much time na gusto nating spend sa social media at kung anong platform yung gusto lang nating gamitin. Unlike before na bago tayo mag-detox,
C5.
halos lahat ng halos lahat ng platform na ikot mo na eh. But this time, if ever na gusto mo ma-reconnect ulit, make sure na yung time na i-spend mo sa social media, dun lang sa platform na gusto mo talagang gamitin at kung anong activities na maki-engage ka. So, pag nag-set ka ng maybe setting this kind of boundaries will help you prevent falling back into unhealthy habits para ma-prevent yung pagbalik muli sa dati, di ba? since na nang detoxify ka na eh, di ba? Tumal.
Yeah, and kung magte-take ka ng break from social media, wala namang kailangang buzz around it na buzz way of saying na, sige, I'll be taking a break and, no, you don't need that. You just have to inform yung pertinent people that, yun nga, mag-take, ano ka, back from social media. And there's no set timeline for detox. Pwede sa'yo a day, pwede a week, or a month. Wala namang hard and fast rule eh. Because it all depends upon you kung bakit mo siya kailangan. And when you're trying to go back, like sabi nga ni Mahal, when you're trying to go back to social media, you reflect muna kung which part of it makes you feel better and which part of it is more challenging for you. So that you can plan it out kung babalik ka man, how will you do it that it's gonna be better this time. Pero if you're experiencing the same signs again, balik ka ulit. Social media detox ka ulit. Kasi you can, ano naman eh, it's all up to you kasi eh. So, isa lang yung, marami siyang benefits, but yung pinaka topmost benefit niya talaga is yung pag-dial down ng anxiety and fear of missing out. Kasi yun talaga ang, kumbaga, topmost na naidudulot ng social media addiction eh. Yung talagang pag-increase ng anxiety level and yung tinatawag na FOMO. So if you step back a bit, then you will notice that your mood and your focus and your social connections will greatly improve. And when it comes naman to longevity, when we talk about longevity naman, part of adding years to our lifespan is being socially connected physically. And tumatawa ka with them, you can touch them, it's that one. Because it has to involve all the five senses. Hindi lang sa social media when you can just hear the voice or, look at them, but then, everything is uncertain, 'di ba? If totoo or hindi sa social media. So, aside from that, health-wise, better sleep, less eye strain, and better posture. Then, so if you want to try social media cleanse, you're more likely to meet your goal if you win yourself slowly first. Ayun.
So, we hope you've learned something from us, and before, may i-add ka pa ba?
Mm, wala naman na, but yun lang, why what social media detox is, it's a way of you improving yourself. It's a way of um giving you time to be more productive. And why would you do it? Well, it depends upon you. If it strains your mental health, then do it. And how you do it? Do it slowly. When will you do it? It's up to you. How long? It's still up to you. And will you be detoxifying yourself forever? Well, it's up to you. And if you go back, then you just have to revisit if what you really need, and um if you be improving yourself this time. So yun lang. It's all
Well said.
about improving our mental health and of course self-care.
Well said.
So
Well,
yun.
for me, yung social media detox is not about completely eliminating yung social media from our lives forever eh. Kasi sabi ko nga, maulit na yung technology, hindi mo na maki-avoid talaga yan. But it's about finding a healthy balance and yung pag-establish ng healthier relationship with technology, diba? Siguro, by taking time out or by taking break from social media, uh, we can now prioritize we can now prioritize our well-being, diba? As you've mentioned, and you often mention, na it will help us improve our mental and emotional health and it can create space for more meaningful and connections or more meaningful connections and
Collection.
experience in our
Ano
lives.
kaya collect, ha?
Collection ako na collection. Kaya kukulik ko lang kasi.
Collections. Collections. Uy, joke yun,
Kung
ah.
kulik.
Collections.
Oo.
Bago yun, ah.
Teach mo na lang ako. Sige. Para may connection. Okay. So,
Hmm.
actually, na-wrap up mo na, di ba? Sige, i-wrap mo up muli.
Irap ko ulit. Wala na.
Oo.
Baka meron na namang collections, eh. Well,
So,
yan. So, hope you
go.
learn a lot. Di naman a lot, but we do hope that you learned something from us today, from our conversations, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much again to our 65 subscribers. Thank you very much for supporting us, and sana huwag kayong magsawa na panoorin kami every morning, makasama namin kayo sa aming breakfast, at the same time kulitan, no? Early morning kulitan din pala
Yeah.
yun.
And
Sana na-enjoy niyo po each videos na sinishare po namin sa inyo.
And to all our Sausaweros, dear Sausaweros, our models, the Cabugueras, and our classmates with Teacher Mark Reacts, thank you for joining us this morning. Good mornings with Vince and Ira.
And before we end, we personally like to greet Direct Freddy Valera. Belated na siguro to, no?
Belated na.
Yun na pa rin. Happy birthday, Derek. And thank you for supporting us.
Yes.
So,
To our ultimate Cabugueras, Direct Freddy.
Yes.
Direct, ha, hindi Doc. Direct Freddy.
Yeah.
Salamat for being idol of the Cabugueras. And to all are celebrating their birthdays also, happy birthday to you, and may you have more happy memories to keep.
And happy anniversary to you, Mahal.
Wow! Sige. Goodbye!
God bless.
Bilis na ka-goodbye, eh.
Nawala ako sa pagpapalam ko. Well, anyway, God bless us all. Always praise, put your trust in God, and have a blessed and fruitful day. And always take care, and God bless us all.
Always put God in everything. First in everything that you do. Bye.
Bye.
Halika na.
See you on our next. See you on our next podcast.
Bye.
Bye.